we have come to Max office due to Dr. Anurag Krishna because my child is under treatment of Dr. Anurag Krishna when he was in Gangara Hospital. And for us, not me, for us and for my whole family, he's just like a God. And he's a truly very honest man, and he's a genuine person. And I can say he's a master of his own art.
Of his field,
And his field.
He knows everything. Like he will tell us this will happen and that happens. Like it's like somebody saying pre-warning us. This will happen tonight. This might be the child's behavior, and that happened. It's amazing. He assures you, and he shows the trust. Like we got a trust in him, and he assures that everything will be fine. Not everything will be fine. Whatever he's saying will happen, and that really cools or soothes us. And he never hide anything from us. He would tell, this will happen. This is the reality. Face it, and that's what we want.
Never promises for unwanted thing, and never give up. Never give us false.
Never give false hopes.
False opinions.
And this is what we want, I think, for our child. And always says be positive.
So this is what I want to salute Dr. Anurag Krishna. Max and we both should be highly grateful to Anurag Krishna because we are here to due to Dr. Anurag Krishna. But after coming to Max, we are highly grateful for Max staff, Max service staff, Max nursing staff, everything. They are.
As a mother, like I would like to say, because we were very worried about the post-operative care. We knew we had the best doctor. But what about the post-operative? And everybody was like, what will happen in the post-operative? I mean, whether sisters will take care, it's a small child. It's a very small child, like 5 months. Who will take care of it?
And their service is excellent. Fantastic. I don't have words to explain. And by heart, we both want to give them
especially the sisters in ICU.
ICU and the other sister. And the other facility is also available.
In Max, which I found very good was, with the small child, they allowed the one parent to go till the OT, and they called us immediately as the child came out of the OT, which is I've never heard anywhere. Like I could see my child after 3 hours of surgery immediately. Like when the doctors is still putting him, he's just out of the OT, and okay, that is a major reassurance. Otherwise, but with the big one, you can ask him, it's a big child or something, what happened, they will take care of you or no or something. But here we were there to see what was happening.
Whatever I am getting in Max is an experience to us also. And what about facility, other facility? Your room is excellent, your housekeeping is excellent, your cleanliness is excellent.
Cleanliness is very good. Essential for a hospital.
Your dietitian is very good.
The cleanliness, nursing staff, and the food for the child. If it comes, I think all work best.
Next time this type of requirement is there, I will definitely go to Max.
A baby of Saksham Goyal presented to us as a newborn baby, where the parents noticed that the anal opening was absent. This abnormality, commonly called imperforate anus, is a very common abnormality and happens in about 1 in 500 babies born. In the newborn period, the treatment is a temporizing surgical operation which we did, by which a colostomy was made where the stool passage was opened onto the skin of the baby's abdomen. Apart from managing this baby surgically, there are other issues about managing the family that has a baby born with multiple abnormalities. Imperforate anus as an abnormality is usually associated with other structural defects within the body, and baby Saksham had many other associated abnormalities as well, including a heart defect commonly called a hole in the heart, a single functioning kidney, and also an abnormality of his right forearm. Imagine the plight of a young couple who has given birth to a newborn baby with many such congenital malformations. These young parents need counseling, which a well-organized healthcare unit is able to provide. And after going through the initial tribulations of a newborn baby undergoing a major surgical event. This family was able to very efficiently cope with the many facets of care of a malformed baby and has now come to us for a definitive repair, which baby Saksham has undergone in the last week, wherein we recreated the anal passage at its normal position. The child has undergone the surgery very well and is now ready to go home. In about 2 months' time, we will have to bring the child back into hospital to close the colostomy, which was initially done in the newborn period, after which the baby will be able to pass stools from his normal anal opening.